Hello students, today in this class we are going to start with the first chapter of class 6th science, food. Where does it come from? So as the chapter name tells us, food, where does it come from? So before that we need to know what is food. So food is the basic need for all the living organism. Yes or no? So without food we can't live. So food is an essential thing for all living organisms. For all the living organisms, food is the main basic thing and it is very essential thing to live. Food gives us energy to do work, growth and development of the body, and also to maintain good health by the function of the body organs. Yes or no? So food gives us energy to do work, growth, development of the body, and also to maintain the good health. How to maintain the good health? So by proper functioning of the body organs. Understood? So to make our food tasty, we use different ingredients for different varieties of food we eat. Yes or no? So if you want to prepare kesari bath, so what you need to have? You need to have different ingredients like rava, sugar, ghee. Yes. So to make our food tasty, we use different ingredients for different varieties of food we eat. Next, so what do you mean by ingredients? So ingredients are nothing but the raw materials that are required to prepare a particular food item is called ingredient. So you can see, so these are all called as ingredients. For example, flour. Flour is an ingredient, wheat flour. Then, so this is some spice. So it is an ingredient. This is a liquid, vanilla essence. So this is one of the ingredient. Egg, you can see egg here. Egg is an ingredient. Butter is an ingredient. Understood? So the raw materials that are required to prepare a particular food item is called ingredient. So food comprises of ingredients. So if you take one food item, so the food item consists of so many ingredients. An ingredient is a part of mixture that is added to prepare a dish. Ingredients can be obtained from plant source and animal source. So where does these ingredients come from? These ingredients are obtained from plant sources or animal source. It may be a plant source or it may be an animal source. So we'll see next concept is sources of food. The main source of our food are plants and animals. So as I told you in the previous slide, the main source of food is plants or animals. It may be a plant source or it may be an animal source. Plants are the sources of food ingredients like grain, cereals, vegetables and fruits. So from plants, what and all you can get? You can get grains, cereals, pulses, vegetables, fruits. Yes. So from animals are the other source which provide us with milk products, meat, egg. Yes or no? So the animal products are nothing but milk products like ghee, butter, cheese. Yes or no? So these are the animal products. Plant product food. So what are plant products food? The plants are the source of wide variety of nutrients required to keep the human body in perfect working condition. Hence, we obtain food from plants directly or indirectly. So if we need to be healthy and hygiene, or if we need to maintain our body properly, if we need to maintain our health properly, then what we need to have? We need to have plant source of food. So plants are the source of wide variety of nutrients required to keep the human body in perfect working condition. So plant source food will give us a lot of nutrients. Hence, we obtain food from plants directly or indirectly. Plants are also called autotrophs. So what do you mean by autotrophs? Autotrophs are the plants or the organisms that can prepare their food themselves. See? Plants are also called autotrophs because they prepare their own food by the process of photosynthesis. You have no, I think you know this, what is photosynthesis. Plants use sunlight, carbon dioxide, CO2 means carbon dioxide, water and chlorophyll for the process of photosynthesis. What is photosynthesis? It is a process of preparation of food by the plants by utilizing sunlight, carbon dioxide, water and chlorophyll. Next. Humans consumes almost all parts of plants such as leaves, stems, roots, fruits and seeds are considered to be edible parts. So now one more question arises. What are edible parts? Edible parts are nothing but the part of plant which can be eaten. The part of plant which can be eaten. For example, in carrot plant, so what we eat? We eat roots of carrot. Yes or no? So human consumes almost all parts of plants. So the part which you eat is called as edible part. That's what they have given here. Parts of the plant such as leaves, stems, roots, fruits and seeds are considered to be edible part. Edible part means the part of a plant which can be eaten. So we have the parts of plant here. So mainly we have these parts, like we'll go from bottom, that is roots, correct? Then stem, then leaves, then flowers, then fruits, then seeds. Yes, again from seeds you can grow new plant. So in your textbook they have given two system, like root system and shoot system. So above the soil will be considered as shoot system. Below the soil will be considered as root system. In root system you have primary root and secondary root. You can see in your textbook. Next, what are roots, or which part of the plant you will be having the roots? So we eat plant roots in the form of carrot, turnip, radish and beetroot. So these plants roots you will be having as a fruit. So like carrot, turnip, radish, beetroot. Yes. So these are the plant products or plants you will be having roots. Next, stem. We eat stems of some plants such as sugarcane, sweet potato. We also eat underground stems of ginger. Yes, so the plants in which you will be having the stems. Stem as an edible part. So for example, potato. In potato plant, potato will be a stem. So you will be having that potato. So the edible part of potato is stem. Similarly, sugarcane, you will be having stem. Ginger, ginger is also a stem. Onion, onion is also a stem. Here you can say these are the roots. See, these are the roots. And above this, there will be a leaves. So you will cut the leaves, you will cut the roots. Only you will be having the stem. Understood? So these are the edible parts of plant in which you will be having the stem of a plant. Next, leaves. Many green leaves are the source of calcium. So by eating leaves, what mineral you will get? Calcium. Calcium is a mineral. Leaves of plants like spinach, lettuce, cabbage, coriander, mint are used as leafy vegetable. So you can see here spinach, lettuce, cabbage, coriander, mint. So people will tell in Kannada, palak. Correct. This is Karibevina soppu. This is mint. Mint means what you can tell? Pudina. So these are the leaves what you will eat, which will fetch you calcium content in your body. Understood? So the edible part of these plants are leaves. Next, so in which plant you will be having the flower? Flower as an food. Flowers of certain plants like cauliflower, banana flower, pumpkin flower and broccoli are called as or used as vegetables. So in some plants you will be having the flower itself as a food. So examples, pumpkin. So pumpkin is a flower. Then banana flower, cauliflower, broccoli. Understood? So these are the flowers what you will be having as a edible part or food. Next we have fruits. So in which plant you will be having the fruits as a food? We get edible fruits from many plants. Fruits are rich in minerals and vitamins. Example, mango, guava, orange, apple, pear, grapes, banana, etc. You can name other fruits also. Understood? So in many plants, we will be having the fruits as an edible part. Next, seeds. Seeds which are edible can be used as grains, pulses and oil seeds. Oil seeds include groundnut, sesame, mustard, coconut, sunflower, etc. Understood? So in which plants you will be having seeds as an edible part? Example they are given here: groundnut, sesame, mustard, coconut, sunflower seeds. Understood? Next we have vegetables. So from the plants from which you can eat the vegetables as an edible part. So like brinjal, tomato, lady finger, bottle gourd, snake gourd, bitter gourd. So these are the vegetables. So you can eat from the plants as an edible part. Next we have tea and coffee. So you can tell beverages. So beverages are nothing but tea and coffee. So tea is obtained from leaves, like tea leaves. You can see here in the picture you can see the tea leaves. While coffee is obtained from seeds. So coffee seeds. Coffee is obtained from coffee seeds, whereas tea is obtained from tea leaves. So this is nothing but beverages. Next come for spices. So they have no food value and are used for adding flavor to food. The major spices are pepper, cardamom, ginger, turmeric, etc. Other spices are cloves, saffron, fennel, cumin, coriander and black pepper. Next we have sprouts. Sprouted seeds or sprouts of moong, that is black gram, pea, chickpea, that is Bengal gram, are very nutritious. So rather than eating the seeds, if you sprout the seeds and eat, or you can eat sprouted seeds, then it will fetch you more nutritional value to your body. So other than, when compared to seeds, the sprouted seeds fetch you more nutritional value to your body. Sprouts can be eaten raw as salad or cooked. So it can be, the sprouted seeds can be eaten raw or you can be eaten by cooking the sprouted seeds. So till here we have studied the plant products. Now we are going to study animal food products. Animal food products are the different types of food that we get from animals. Animals provide us with different products like milk, egg, poultry, meat, honey, etc. So these are the animal products what we get from animals. Animals obtain their food from plants or other animals. So where does these animals get food? So animals get food from plants or other animals. Yes or no? So some animals will eat the plants directly. Some animals, what they will do? They eat the animals which eat plants. Yes. So based on that, we have some groups we will be studying later. Next, milk. Milk is obtained from animals such as cow, buffalo, sheep, goat, and camels, etc. So you can obtain from donkey also. Milk is also called as an ideal food. Ideal food is the one which contain lot of nutritious value. Milk is very nutritious and rich source of vitamin, mineral, protein, carbohydrates and fats. So in milk, the nutritional value is very high. Like it contains vitamins, minerals, proteins, carbohydrates, fats. So most of the nutrients the milk contains. It also contains calcium for healthy bones. So by drinking milk, your bones get stronger. Why? Because it contains mineral called as calcium. Many milk products known as dairy products are made from milk, like butter, ghee, cheese. Yes, so these are the milk products which are prepared by the help of milk. Next, egg. Egg are rich source of protein and vitamin. We get egg from birds like hen, duck, geese and quails, etc. It also contains vitamin, phosphorus, calcium and iron. So phosphorus, calcium, iron are called as minerals. So the egg is rich in proteins, vitamins and minerals. Next, meat. Flesh of animals is called as meat. What do you mean by meat? Flesh of animals is called meat. We get meat from animals such as goat, chicken, sheep and etc. Meat is rich in proteins, vitamins, zinc, phosphorus and iron. Again, proteins, vitamins and minerals. So what that minerals? Zinc, phosphorus and iron. They are particular minerals which are obtained from meat. They are zinc, phosphorus and iron. Next, seafood. So what do you mean by seafood? Fish, prawns, crabs also provide us their meat as food. Fish is a major source of food rich in animal protein. So if you obtain protein from animals, which is the main food? Fish. Fish proteins have highly digestibility and growth promoting value. So what fish contain? Fish contain highly protein nutrient. Understood? So it helps for digestion and also for growth. And shark liver oil is rich in vitamin D. So they'll prepare an oil from shark liver. So you know shark, right? From the shark liver, they'll prepare an oil which will be rich in vitamin D. Next is honey. Honey is also an animal product. Honey is the sweet liquid made by bees from the nectar of flowers. What is honey? Honey is the sweet liquid made by bees from the nectar of flowers. Honey is often eaten with bread. It is also has medicinal value. So honey will be used in Ayurvedic because it contains highly medicinal value. Next, as I told you, dairy products. So what are dairy products? The products which are obtained from milk. The products which can be made from milk are called as dairy products. Some common dairy products which we use in our daily life are paneer, cheese, cream, butter, curd, ghee, etc. So next we have, what do animals eat? All animals acquire energy from the food they eat. Depending on the type of animals, these food may consist of plants, animals, or combination of both. So here you need to understand, all the animals will not eat same food. Yes, some animals eat grass, some animals eat fruit, some animals eat vegetables, some animals eat waste, some animals eat the flesh of other animals. Yes. So based on the animals, what they eat, we have divided into 3 parts or 3 groups. You can tell 3 main categories. So we'll see what are the 3 categories. Yes, before that we have the 2 major parts. So we'll see that. Producers. Green plants prepare their own food by the process of photosynthesis. Plant use sunlight, carbon dioxide, water and chlorophyll for the process of photosynthesis. So what do you mean producers? Producers are nothing but the organisms or plants that can prepare their own food, which will not depend on anyone, which will not depend on any other organisms. So they are called as producers. They produce themselves. So green plants prepare their own food by the process of photosynthesis. So they prepare their food by photosynthesis by utilizing sunlight, carbon dioxide, water and chlorophyll. Understood? Next, what are consumers? Consumers is an organism that feeds on plants or other animals for energy. There are four types of consumers: herbivores, carnivores, omnivores, and decomposers. It is also called as detritivores. Detritivores. Understood? So they are called as also called as decomposers. First, we will see what are herbivores. Animals which eat only plants are called as herbivores. These are also called as grass-eating animals. Example: cow, sheep, goat, deer, buffalo, camel, etc. So the animals which eat only the plants and plant products, so they are categorized under herbivores. Example, cow, sheep, goat, deer, buffalo, camel, etc. Carnivores. Animals which eat only small animals are called carnivores. Or you can also tell that animals that eat flesh of other animals. Animals that eat flesh of other animals. So they are called as carnivores. Example: tiger, lion, jackal, vulture, etc. Next we have omnivores. Omnivores are the animals which eat both plants and animals. So they eat both. They eat both, so plants also and animals also. So these type of animals are called as omnivores. Example: human being, bear, crow, etc. Next we have decomposers. As I told you, decomposers are also called as detritivores. Organisms which feed on dead plants, dead animals, and rotten materials for their food are called as decomposers. Or the organisms which feed on dead and decay matter of other animals are called decomposers. Understood? Scavengers. So what are scavengers? Scavengers are nothing but the animals that eat only dead animals. So they eat only the dead animals. So that type of animals are categorized under scavengers. So this completes the first chapter. Food, where does it come from? Thank you.